Hey, what's up everybody, Agumatsu today, and today we're going over more hidden things that you didn't know used to exist. Starting off with the old sparks. Now there's the false flame stones that people know about, mirage stones, all that stuff, right? Now a lot of people are wondering, yo, Agumatsu, what was this used for? Well, actually, if you didn't know, illusion or vision shaper basically used to be an attunement, and it was just called illusion straight up. It was one of the attunements that you could pick alongside fire, ice, and so on and so forth. And so the sparks were actually there to edit some of your mantras. So the false fire one basically made it to where if you put it on a mantra, whenever you would land a mantra, it would put a false fire literally, but it actually didn't really burn them. Kind of useless, but yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Next up, we're going to be talking about the ice teleporter. Now, the ice teleporter was pretty simple. All it really did was if you shot it with something that would freeze it, if you froze it, it would send you to the depths and everyone around the TP. This was quite useful back then, as there weren't really any whirlpools back then, and you didn't want to just die to go to the depths if you had items that you wanted to use. So being able to just use an ice TP was really quick. Next up, ambition renewed. Now, I actually got a couple people asking me about this recently, and I decided to explain it. Ambition renewed would basically occur whenever you were about to level, whenever you complete an event. All you needed back then was just enough EXP to basically get your investment points, right? And so whenever you're close, ambition renewed will pop up, and there you go. You just had maybe one or two more events and you could level up. Now, there are actually a couple old mantras that I missed. The first one is the jump pad wind mantra, I like to call it, which was actually the same as like the wind ball mantra as before, but it actually had a spark that turned it into like an AoE jump pad. You can make it a small one, or you can make it like really big, and it would affect the entire like battlefield that you were fighting on. I wish more mantras were kind of like this, that would affect, you know, the entire, I guess, flow of gameplay, because everyone was constantly bouncing. And then the second one I actually forgot was the old Thunder Strike. We have the current one now that's like the 7 zaps or whatever, but the old one used to be like a singular, like multi-hit, extremely fast Thunder Strike that would do a ton of damage. So I just thought those two were really cool, and I forgot to put them in. And finally, we have the Charisma Legendary Weapon, the reason you clicked on this video. Now, the thing about this legendary weapon was that it was actually pretty damn busted. In terms of its stats, it had a base damage of 10, and it was considered a great axe, right? So not that many talents anyway, but it had 30 charisma scaling, 5 weight, 9 range, and zero point 0.8 swing speed. You might be like, wait, what the hell, Agamotsu? Is this the reason why it never released? It actually never released because it's actually a spec weapon. This is par spec. So you actually will never be able to get this weapon. It'll probably never drop, so no point in asking for it. But it did look cool as hell. It had like these 2 like blades at each end of the weapon, and it was supposed to be a glaive, right? And I thought it was really cool. It also had the Great Axe critical, and it had a special attack as well, but that'll be for another video. I just want to go over the Charisma Legend weapon because I thought it was pretty cool. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.